Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com, here with some thoughts on Week 14 of the National Football League. But remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. Well, last week, this stranger online was 4-0. A great week for me. There have been rocky weeks. We'll celebrate the good weeks. Let me also point out, too, that we should all be realistic, right? You should expect at least a 40 to 45% error rate for any video that you watch from any handicapper, including yours truly, right? Wise guys, on average, win about 55% of their bets against the spread if they're lucky. If you're phenomenal, then you win 60% against the spread, right? When you hear any wise guy claiming to have a 95% success rate or a 90% success rate, you should view that with suspicion, especially if they make a number of picks each week. Last week we were fortunate. Last week, quite frankly, was atypical. In the honor roll, let me give a big thumbs up to Icy Vigata. Icy was 3-2. Icy Vigata is spelled Icyvegeta. Let me also encourage other handicappers, other fans of the National Football League, to leave your picks in the comment section of this video. You know, really, this exercise is not about my picks. It's really about the community's picks. Let's all compare picks. We don't have to agree. I encourage you to also give your reasoning when you list your picks. I'm going to try to give my reasoning here for all the games I select. Let's kick it off with the under 49 in the Dallas versus New York Giants game. This game is in Dallas. It is December. I'm expecting a very intense defensive struggle between two very familiar division rivals. Understand, the Giants and Cowboys play each other twice during the regular season. They know each other. No one is going to be surprised by the other's personnel, right? I'm expecting the defense to rise up. 49 is too high a number. I like the under in that game. I like Tennessee getting 3.5 against the red-hot New Orleans Saints. Now, you saw the love fest Sunday night on TV. Al Michaels gushing over Drew Brees, talk of comparing Drew Brees to all-time greats like Johnny Unitas. We were hearing about that juggernaut Saint offense. Well, that offense is an indoor offense. The Saints don't do that well on the road. The Saints don't blow out teams on the road like they do at home. And quite frankly, the Saints at times have been inconsistent, right? They're not unbeaten like the Green Bay Packers. Rather, this is a team that one time lost to the St. Louis Rams, right? Tennessee, on the other hand, has gotten back on track. The offensive line is gelling. Chris Johnson is looking like his old Pro Bowl self. I like Tennessee getting the 3.5. I like Arizona getting the 3.5 against the San Francisco 49ers. Just like the Cowboys and Giants, this game features two familiar divisional rivals. Let me just point out that the 49ers beat up the Cardinals so badly in their initial game, and I mean badly, so badly, that I believe the Cardinals have circled this game on the calendar and want payback. The Cardinals are red hot. The 49ers had the ball more than 44 minutes time of possession in a 60-minute game the first time these teams played, right? Arizona did not even have the ball 16 minutes. They were completely dominated statistically. The final score of 23-7 understated the level of dominance. Not only that, let me say, Patrick Willis was injured last week. He has a hamstring injury. Hamstrings don't heal quickly. I'm expecting Patrick Willis to be out. I like Arizona getting 3.5 at home against a 49er team that, quite frankly, is starting to be a little bit overrated in the media narrative. Finally, I like the Miami Dolphins laying 3 points over the Philadelphia Eagles in Miami. Let me point out, the Dolphins are red hot. They just dismantled, and I mean dismantled, the Oakland Raiders. Was not a competitive game. They've been on a tear. This is their second consecutive game at home. They're in the middle of a mini homestand, whereas the Philadelphia Eagles, after playing last week in Seattle on the road, are going to have to travel across the country to play the Miami Dolphins in Miami. Moreover, the Philadelphia Eagles appear to be in turmoil. It looks like Michael Vick, who I think is their second best quarterback, is going to be put back in the starting quarterback position. He's supposedly returning from injury, right? We're hearing rumors of Andy Reid possibly going elsewhere, notably San Diego, right? I think a lot of parts are moving in Philly. I'm not sure if all of them are positive. I think the team is confused. I think the team's in disarray. I think the team loses to Miami this week by more than 3 points. Let me know what you think. Leave your picks. Leave your comments here for me on YouTube, and visit us at gamblersadvisory.com and predictfootball.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching.